Hello guys, hello guys, and welcome back to Excelsior Academy. So today we are going to do second lecture from water as part of the learning summary series. So guys, this is really very interesting and important to understand the properties of water, how exactly it is, helping to sustain the life on Earth. Okay. So in this, we are going to talk about how it forms hydrogen bonds with the other polar solutes. So this is very simple actually, but yeah, let's go through it. So hydrogen bonds, they are not unique only to water. They can also form between the electronegative atom and the hydrogen atom, which is covalently bonded to another electronegative atom. So it can form bonds with them also. Okay, so hydrogen atoms which are covalently bonded to the carbon atom, they do not participate in the hydrogen bonding because see it's very simple, right? Because the valence shell is being completed. So वहाँ पे जरूरत ही नहीं है किसी तरह की bonding की. Now, so because carbon is only slightly more electronegative than hydrogen, and thus each bond is only very weakly polar. So this explains why butane has a boiling point of only minus 0.5 degrees Celsius, whereas butanol, where alcohol group is there, it has got relatively high boiling point of 117 degrees Celsius. So आपको ये अंतर समझ में आ रहा है? So this is very important to understand. आपको ये note down करना पड़ेगा that this point is important to understand why butane and butanol, even though just because of one group is present, one alcohol group is present, why there is such a huge difference in the boiling point of these solvents. Okay, so ये आपका answer यहाँ पे है. You need to understand and please make short note of it. Okay. So here you can see how hydrogen bonds are formed with the biological system. So the hydrogen atom, sorry, the hydrogen acceptor is usually the oxygen and or it can be nitrogen also. And the donor is another electronegative atom. So here in the figure, like you can see, so oxygen है, यहाँ पे hydrogen है आपका, तो यहाँ पे ये आपका hydrogen bonds बन रहा है. So also with the nitrogen it can forms, right? So different forms are there. Now if you have got the NH group, like amine group is there, it can also form with the carboxyl group or the keto group and with the another amine group also, okay, or amide group. So butanol has a polar hydroxyl group and thus can form intermolecular hydrogen bonds. Why? Because it has got the OH group. Okay, so uncharged but polar biomolecules such as sugars, they are readily dissolved in water because of the stabilizing effect of the hydrogen bonds between the hydroxyl groups or the carbonyl oxygens of the sugar and the polar water molecules. And इसकी वजह से होता है कि आपका sugar हो गया, ये बहुत जल्दी dissolve हो जाता है water में. Alcohols, aldehydes, ketones, and the compounds containing NH bonds, they all form the hydrogen bonds with water molecules and tend to be soluble in the water. So let's see in the figure. So between the hydroxy group of an alcohol and water, the hydrogen bond is formed. Isliye you can mix water and alcohol. Now between the carbonyl group of the ketone and water, again it is forming the hydrogen bond, right? And between the peptides groups in the polypeptides, so you can have over here also they are forming the hydrogen bond. Then between the complementary bases of the DNA, and so we know that A forms two hydrogen bonds and similarly G forms three hydrogen bonds with the, sorry, GC. So AT and GC. So this already we know when we talked about the DNA, right? So this is like these hydrogen bonding is actually enabling the sustenance of the living organisms on the earth. So water बहुत जरूरी है. So hydrogen bonds are the strongest when they are bonded molecules are oriented in to maximize the electrostatic interaction, which occurs when the hydrogen atom and the two atoms that share it are in the straight line. For example, ऐसे. So oxygen हो गया, H हो गया, ये आपका hydrogen bond बन रहा है, and the H which is present electronegative वो भी आपका यहाँ पे है, ये आपके straight line में आ रहा है, right? So because of this hydrogen bond is going to be stronger as compared to the other one. So यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं, यहाँ पे वो tilt हो रहा है. So the directionality of the hydrogen bond is going to decide whether the hydrogen bond is going to be stronger or weaker. Guys, please make note of this figure also. This is also very important. Okay. So this arrangement puts the positive charge of the hydrogen ion directly between the two partial negative charges, and the hydrogen bonds are thus highly directional and capable of holding two hydrogen bond molecules or groups in a specific geometric arrangement. Okay, so this property of hydrogen bonds, which confers very precise 3D structures on protein and nucleic acid molecules, and they have many intramolecular hydrogen bonds. So guys, if you know, like there's a software PyMol, if you have gone through the lectures and have mentioned how to use the PyMol. So in the PyMol, if you take any protein structure from the PDB, okay, agar aap usko procure karte ho, upload karte ho, so you can see that always that there is always 2-3 water molecules present along with the protein structure. So इसका मतलब क्या हो रहा है? Whenever protein is being crystallized, certain water molecules are also getting crystallized. ठीक है? So वहाँ पे when you solve the structures, you can see that always in the protein binding side or the catalytic side, 2-3 water molecules are always present for the interactions. Now, when we were talking about the DNA binding site in the DNA polymerase also, like when we talked about the replication, so there also we saw that in order to have the proper alignment of the incoming nucleotide at the binding pocket, you also need the water molecules to have the proper interactions and the placement of the incoming nucleotide at the binding pocket. So इससे आपको पता चलता है कि water not only helps in the dissolving, but it also helps in the making the interactions between the two molecules. So guys, that's all about today's lecture. So the takeaway message from this lecture is that the importance of water, how it is helping in the interactions between the biomolecules, and how it is helping in dissolving of these biomolecules and making the interactions and taking, so like when these molecules are able to dissolve, so the enzymes, okay, proteins, okay, nucleic acids, okay, they are able to function. In short, life has started in water and it needs water to continue it. So thank you guys for listening. If you like the video, you got the message over here, please let me know through your comments. And yeah, stay safe. Take care.